students, in this video now I am going to discuss about the embryo, fetus, parturition, neonatal period, lactation, placenta, twins, etc. So now first, embryo. What is embryo? In humans, developing organism from fertilization to the end of the 8th week of development until all the organs are differentiated is called embryo. Okay. Fetus. It is unborn developing organism of a viviparous animal since this time of its attachment with the uterus. Human embryo from 3rd month overward till birth is called fetus. Now next parturition. It is an act of expelling the full term fetus from mother's uterus at the end of gestation. Okay. Now next, neonatal period. For first 28 days after birth, the baby is called neonate and the period is called neonatal period. Lactation. Production of milk of mammary glands following the birth of a young one is called lactation. Now, pregnancy. What is pregnancy? What is pregnancy? Pregnancy is the period from conception to the birth of baby. It is called gestation period. Pregnancy is the period from conception to the birth of baby. To the birth of baby. It is called gestation period. Okay. Placenta plays an important role in pregnancy as it provides nutrition to the growing fetus from the mother's circulatory system. So, placenta plays an important role in pregnancy as it provides nutrition to the growing fetus from the mother's circulatory system. Okay. Circulatory system in human beings In human beings, this period is almost 9 months plus 10 days. 9 months and 10 days. That means 280 days. Okay. In animals like elephants, dogs and cats, the pregnancy period is 624 days, 65 and 63 days respectively. So in animals like elephants, dogs and cats, the pregnancy period is 624 days, 65 days and 63 days respectively. Okay. Now next, placenta. Okay. So now first we need to know what is placenta. Okay. So now placenta. After the implantation of embryo, into the uterine wall, two types of finger-like projections. Two types of finger-like projections arise from its trophoectoderm. Now these are tropoblastic villi and chorionic villi. So these are trophoblastic villi and chorionic villi. The uterine wall uterine wall in contact with chorionic villi, in contact with chorionic villi, chorionic villi develops crypts. Okay, develop crypts. On depressions, on depressions, to develop an to develop an intimate contact with embryo, with the embryo. Okay, this intimate connection between chorionic villi of embryo, this intimate connection between chorionic villi of embryo and uterine wall of mothers and uterine wall of mother is called placenta. Is called placenta. Okay, it forms the structural and functional unit between embryo, that means fetus, and mother. Okay, placenta is connected to the embryo through umbilical cord. Placenta is connected to the embryo. Placenta is connected to the embryo through umbilical cord, which helps in the transport of substances, in the transport of substances to and from the maternal blood, and embryo. and embryo. Okay. Now the part of placenta. Now the part of placenta contributed by the chorion of fetus is called fetal chorionic placenta. Fetal chorionic placenta, and that contributed by mothers, and that contributed by mothers. Mother's uterine wall is known. Mother's uterine wall is known as the maternal placenta or decidua. As the maternal placenta or decidua. Okay. Now maternal placenta or decidua. Maternal placenta or decidua. It is differentiated into three parts. It is differentiated into three parts. Okay. First is decidua basilis. Decidua basilis. It is a modified part of endometrium between. It is a modified part of endometrium between between embryonic chorion and uterine myometrium. Uterine myometrium. Later on, it forms maternal part of placenta. Maternal part of placenta. Okay. Now next is decidua capsularis. Decidua it is a portion of uterine endometrium. It is a portion of uterine endometrium, uterine endometrium between embryo and uterine cavity, between embryo and uterine cavity, uterine cavity. Now next is Decidua parietalis. Decidua parietalis. It is the remaining portion of a modified endometrium. It is the remaining portion of modified endometrium, portion of modified endometrium that lines the remaining part of that lines the remaining part of uterus except the place of placenta, except the place of placenta, Now next the functions of placenta. Functions of placenta. Placenta is the most vital connection between fetus and mother. It serves as an organ of nutrition, respiration and excretion. So, placenta is the most vital connection. Placenta is the most vital connection between fetus and mother. It serves as an organ of nutrition, respiration and excretion. It also carries endocrine function. It also carries endocrine function such as placenta secrete several hormones. Placenta secretes several hormone several hormones like human chorionic gonadotropin, human human chorionic gonadotropin or HCG. Human placenta lactogen, HPL, relaxing, etc. etc. Okay. So now, bye students.